Hello all, another King Joe's unboxing. This one's going to be a long one, so I'm just going to warn you guys now. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Yes, comic books, comic books. Okay, I'm just going to do this as I unwrap them. Mr. Miracle, 20, 21, 22, special, that's a dub, which I'm just going to, whatever, 23, 24, 25, 26. Stack them there for now. Fate, number 1. Mr. Miracle, 27, 28. Fate, 2. Mr. Miracle, 16. I have to keep the Fates and Mr. Miracle separate. Gotta make sure I get all the ones I ordered. Every once in a while he does mess up. Mr. Miracle, 14, 15, 17, Fate, 11, 3, 12, Mr. Miracle, 18, The Ray, number 3, Fate, 5, Mr. Miracle, 19, The Ray, 17, 18, 19, Fate issue 4, The Ray issue 20, The Ray issue 24, Fate issue 6, by stock in saran wrap. The Ray issue 0, which I already know I had. Justice League's Task Force issue 33, 36. The Ray issue 1, which I need the non-foil. Oh, and it is here. The Ray issue 1. I actually didn't know I was getting both of them, so that's good. Justice League Quarterly, number 2. No, that's a double. The Ray issue 2. Justice League Quarterly, number 7. Justice League Quarterly, number 8. The Ray issue 4. Justice League Quarterly, issue 16. Justice League of America, issue 60. The Ray, issue 5. Justice League of America, issue 64. 65. 66. The Ray issue 7. 6. Just Like America 67. 68. The Ray issue 8. Just Like America 96. 98, which I know that's a double. 99. The Ray issue 9. Justice League of America 105. Justice League of America 106. The Ray issue 10. Fate issue 7. The Demon issue 18. Issue 24 of The Demon. Fate issue 8. The Demon issue 25. Demon issue 26. 27. Fate issue 9. Demon 28. 29. Demon issue 30. Fate issue 10, I like that cover. Zatanna. Demon issue 31. Demon issue 32. Demon issue 37. Fate issue 13. The Demon issue 38. 39. Fate issue 14. The Demon issue 47. The Demon number 4 limited edition series, issue 4. Fate issue 15. Justice League Task Force issue 2. Issue 3. Issue 4. Fate issue 16. Justice League Task Force issue 16. 18. Fate issue 17. The Demon issue 3. Issue 4. Issue 6. Fate issue 18. The Ray issue 12. Justice League of America 112. I know I have this issue, so look at my pile of doubles. The Ray issue 11. Because actually I got the whole series of the Ray. The only issue I had issue 0 and 1, so pretty much I just got the whole series because it was cheaper, so boom. So I finished off the whole series of the Ray. Night Force issue 3. Issue 4. Issue 5. The Ray issue 14. Night Force issue 6. Night Force issue 7. Night Force issue 8. The Ray issue 15. Justice League of America 107. 108. The Ray issue 16. Justice League of America 113. Night Force issue 1. The Ray issue 21. Night Force issue 9. Actually, this is probably, I got the whole series of Nightwatch too. Issue 10, issue 11, which I'll end up, when I start doing my stuff, I'm going to actually break them up into by titles anyway. I'm just going to start doing it that way. The Ray 22. Outsiders, number 3. I got to make a pile for this section of these guys. Outsiders, issue 4. Outsiders, issue 5. The Ray, issue 23. Outsiders, issue 6. Outsiders, issues Halo and Katana. I used to like Batman and the Outsiders, so, okay. The Ray, issue 25. Next stack. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit to one side. I know this seller, I bought tons of books off this, so I probably bought 2,000 or 3,000 comic books off of this seller over the years. Back when he started, I'm not even going to tell you his name, because I told some of the people on here that are really close to me, you know, where I get these, who I get these books from, my roommate. I actually ran into him years ago by accident. I got the Ray issue 26, the Ray issue 27, the Ray issue 14. When he first came on, I used to get books $5 for a buck. Now it's lucky I get them for $1 a book because more and more people are finding them, and it's crazy because they're actually jacking the prices up of the runs, and it's like all this stuff I know I can find if I go to, like, you know, shows. I could probably get them $2 for a buck, but Outsiders 13. I don't go to shows, so that's the big thing. Outsiders 15. The one show I go to, Chiller, there's only like 3 guys that sell comic books there, and they're ridiculous. Outsiders 16. Like the one guy had all these major books, and he had no price tags on them whatsoever. And I'll remember the one guy asked him how much a Spider-Man issue was, and it was an issue from the 60s. I don't even remember what it was. But when the owner of the shop told him, the guy goes, "You gotta be fucking kidding! You gotta be kidding me!" And he walked away. And I figured, okay, it had to be some price that was friggin' outrageous. Outsiders 17, the Ray 28, Outsiders 23, Outsiders 24. Okay, my first Marvel book, Spider-Man Punisher Family Plot. Yeah, pretty much this whole box is going to be DC stuff. The Ray Annual number 1. Spider-Man Punisher Family Plot 2, which that's it, 2 of 2 set. Spider-Man and X-Force Shadow Games Part 1 of 3. The Demon issue 0. The Demon issue 1. Spider-Man and X-Factor Shadow Games number 2. Number 3, which other small series finished. The Amazing Spider-Man Skating on Thin Ice. I think I have this one, but I gotta check. I don't know if that, I think that's a one-shot. The Demon number 2. Amazing Spider-Man Double Trouble number 2. Number 3. I actually think that these all go together as a set. They just have the different thing. They're all like Amazing Spider-Man Chaos in Calgary number 4. Yeah, I think all these things is pretty much the same. I'm not sure. Demon number 8. Spider-Man The Venom Agenda. The Demon issue 9. Demon issue 14. Justice League of America issue 91. Justice League of America 92. The Demon issue 15. The Demon issue 16. He Lives, He Prowls, Spider-Man. Spider-Man 100 Ways to End the Clone Saga. How about not even having it to begin with? That would have been the best way. The Clone Saga, I think, was one of the worst storylines that they came up with. The Demon issue 19. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I quit reading comic books back in the day. Spider-Man Black and Blue and Red All Over. Spider-Man The Jackal Files, number 1. The Demon issue 20. Spider-Man, Punisher and Sabretooth, prestige format. Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, The Way to Dusty Death. The Demon issue 40. Spider-Man Unmasked. So far the last 3 Spider-Mans are prestige format, so. Spider-Man, the first movie adaptation. That's a prestige too. The Demon issue 41. The Demon Driven Out, number 2. Number 3. Dead Skin. Justice League Task Force 0. Justice League Task Force number 1. Justice League Task Force number 5, which I know this is a double, so. Justice League Task Force number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Issue 14. Issue 15. Task Force issue 19. Issue 20. Justice League Task Force 21. Justice League Task Force 27. Justice League Task Force 28. This is a weird ass cover. Justice League Task Force number 8. It's like he's a cross between a man and a woman. Chained up. Funky. Justice League Task Force number 9. Number 10. I don't know, this is a double. Number 11. I know this is a double right off the bat because that's another one that I just Justice League Task Force 13, 14, this is a double, 15, 16, because I bought a lot, actually a run of Justice League Task Force, then I bought a lot of Justice League books, so I'm probably going to have some doubles of Task Force for trade. Justice League Task Force number 17, 18, like, yeah, here, I already know, I already saw this one on the list, 19, same thing with 20. So right here it's like 2 issues, I already, oh, and 20 with 3 issues in a row now. This one's a double. The Task Force 22, 24, 23. Outsiders. Number 1. It's got the Omega symbol, and I have no clue why, but Batman versus the Outsiders, number 8. Outsiders, number 2. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Number 18. Number 19. 20. 21. Outsiders number 22. Spider-Man, The Mutant Agenda. The full series. Put them all in one bag. Where's the... I don't know if I have the full Mutant Agenda run or not, so... But I actually bought this lot. It was all just said Spider-Man one-shots and Mutant Agenda 1, 0. Because I think I actually needed 2 of the issues out of this series, if I remember right. 3, 2. Spider-Man Gen 13 Prestige format. Spider-Man Made Men. Another Prestige format one-shot. Another Justice League Task Force 0 and 1 and issue 2. So that'll be some trade material up. Probably issue 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Justice League of America 76, 79, 77, 78, issue 80, issue 81, issue 82, issue 83, issue 84, issue 85, issue 86, issue 87, issue 88, issue 89, issue 90, 93, 94, 95, 97, issue 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 109, El Diablo bust out, 110, 111 with Blue Devil on the cover, Night Force issue 2, issue 12, Outsiders issue 0, and finally, the last, let me get this paper up, this is ready to garbage. I'm actually going to save this comic book box after I finish doing this with it. So all these books go back in this box, and up into the attic they go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Oh, what did I do with the famous bat knife? Oh yeah. It's like undressing a girl before at prom night. There you go. Okay. And the last quabble here, or brick. This is my drug, people. These are my bricks. And my wife will tell you, yeah, I am addicted to friggin' buying in comics. So. Okay. Justice League Quarterly, number 1. Justice League Task Force, 29. 30. Justice League Quarterly, number 4. Number 6. Number 10. Booster. There's actually rumor that Booster Gold might be making an appearance in The Flash. Justice League Quarterly, number 11. Number 15. Justice League of America, issue 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. Justice League of America, issue 61. Nice thing from homage to an older cover. Justice League of America, issue 62. 63. 69. 70. 70. 71. 72. 73. And 74. Oh, and 75. Now, I gotta go through all these, make sure they're all there. Because every once in a while, he does mess up. But most of the time, he's on spot. This should actually have been Nightwatch, the whole series, so let's see. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. A full series of Nightwatch. Now they'll go upstairs into the attic. This should have been a run of Dr. Fate. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My fates. Let's see, which one to go now? I'll just do the Ray Annual 1. That goes always in first. The Ray 28, 27, 26, 25. Like I said, I can't beat the prices I get from this guy. So it's like, if I went and I bought these comic books individually, I'd probably pay $1 or $2 for them. So when it's all said and done, I actually get some more doubles to trade people. So it's like, to me, that's actually worth it in the long run. If there's somebody out there that needs like some of the doubles I have, and of course, there's a lot of people out there that have stuff that I need. So it's like it works out perfectly fine with me. There's 24, there's 22, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. I got 16. Okay, issue 3. The run of the Ray. What I'm probably end up doing is probably just going to look at what people's got on trade videos, get in touch with them. I'm doing a trade with Sean Henry, 69 bucks a piece. I just mailed them out the other day for him, so, and he sent mine, so I'm waiting for them. Looking forward to getting them, because actually there was a couple issues for a series I actually needed them. I was amazed. Usually when I trade, I don't get a lot of stuff I really need for some of the series I'm working on. I usually get a lot of stuff I really, they're just sort of like, just so I can have. it's very seldom do I get books that I actually really want in a trade. I actually have a list. I've been going through my computer, and I actually made a list of like all the books that I need to finish off runs. So, heck, I couldn't believe how many comic books I needed, like one of list to finish off complete series. And I ordered, actually went on my comic shop after I did it, and I ordered 17 single issues to finish off 17 single sets or trade sets. So I'm like, okay, that's good, because I was like sitting there, I didn't realize how much of a pain in the butt it is. 22 special, 23, 24, oh, there's Fate issue 0, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, I got, this run is actually 14 to 28 and a special of Mr. Miracle, and let's see, Fate issue 0 I gotta throw in here. Head in the wrong pile. All these Spider-Man just go in, they're already pretty much in order. But I got a whole Justice League Quarterlies. Let me go right through these real quick. 15, 11, 10, 6, 4, 1, 16, 15. This, I don't think this was a full run of these books. I just think when he put them down, I actually went through them real quick, and saw if I had needed the issues compared to what my comic book shop wanted for them, I was like, okay, yeah, that's exactly what I did. Because I think out of this, all these, I think I needed over half of them. But if you guys see anything, you know, I have some trade videos up. I got a ton of stuff. If you guys got some stuff, if you want to get in touch with me, what I'm looking for, I actually have a 16-page Word document now that's filled with stuff I'm looking for. But that's it for this edition of King Joe's Unboxing. Still got tons of more stuff. I still have minus 200 and some. Let's see. I made the list. I actually have 3 card sets coming, supplies, and okay, this was the 281 comic books. I have to subtract that from 853 books coming. Yeah, I made the list of everybody I bought from. Like 16 books, 28, 7, 5, 4, 7, 12, 1, 45, 3, 6, 66, 7, 51, 11. 249 bucks off of one guy. I got that guy was good. I got 90 some independent comic books for $9 and some cents. I got them 10 for $1, so hey, can't go wrong there. So hopefully that'll fill up a lot of like my, you know, independent stuff that I have. Then like I said, my comic book shop I bought a bunch of, so I should have like, you know, well, let's just see if I got 14 books. I thought I got more than that, but I actually am so close to finishing off the 1970s run of Star Wars. I'm actually down to 4 issues for that. It's one of these things. It's like I'm so close to getting a lot of stuff done. I'm halfway done on my Conan Savage Swords. I'm halfway done with Vampirella. A lot of them I'm pretty much, like, you know, at least now I think, you know, here's a 4 series complete. And then I have all these Justice League Task Force to put the thing up. When it's all said and done, I'll have all the Justice League Task Force finished. I'll have probably 80% of the Demon done. Because there's going to be some changes like in the next 2 years on my channel. Like I said, I'm actually going to go through my collection, and I'm only going to post the videos of them now. I'm going to probably take a lot of my videos down and only post the comic full runs. I'm actually going to have it as where if you're going to you want to look at Aquaman, you're just going to see Aquaman Volume 1. And if you want to look at the Volume 2, because I think out of the six volumes of Aquaman, I think I only need like 30 issues. I have all of number 1 done, all of number 2. I think I need 2 issues for number 3. It's one of these crazy things. It's and then as I go, I think I'll start I think the next guy after I get done with finish Aquaman, I'm going to do the Atom, because he's still, relatively cheap. I'll be finished with ROM when I get all the ROMs in from all these lots. So I'll be doing just a video on ROM, because now that I bought all the ROMs and they're coming in the mail, I read on Yahoo they were talking to the director of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and if he was hinting about putting ROM the Space Knight in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I don't know if that's true or not, but I figured I better get my ROMs before they go freaking ridiculous so I would come afford them. And I managed to get, I saw ROM number 1 by itself sell for $25. When a lot of 3 came in that had ROM number 1 in, Shogun Warriors number 1, Micronauts number 1, I won that lot of 3 books for $25. And if you go and buy Shogun number 1 itself, Shogun Warriors number 1 itself, I actually saved like $20-some by doing that. And I actually got a double of Micronauts number 1 because I have the entire 2 series of Micronauts from Marvel finished. So I actually have a double of number 1 and some other loose number 1s from the 2 series. But at least that's one thing. And I think I ordered the Man from Atlantis comics. I don't know if any of you guys remember that show with Patrick Duffy. I also got some Logan's Run comics coming in from the movie/television show. But, yeah, I'm going to say it again. I start rambling and I forget. But this is the end of this video. King Joe out. I thank you guys all for viewing and subscribing.